When I finished my bachelor in International Business Administration and Management in Berlin, I was looking for something more than just business. When I came to Venice, I knew the city was revealing a treasure for me, a treasure that I couldn't grasp with my hands, which one couldn't simply capture in a photograph, an intangible treasure. Like so many other travelers, I felt embraced by the Venetian lagoon. Every day I felt wealthier in culture, in arts, in the closeness to my own true self. In that moment I knew I was ready to give something back to the city that made me feel at home. The true treasure of Venice is not somewhere out there in the lagoon. It's within you. It's when you realize what your true worth is. It's when you take the courage and your destiny into your own hands to decide who you truly want to become. And that your happiness lies in your self-actualization, while nurturing yourself by the true beauty that men and women have created over the course of the years. The beauty that has been brought on through trade and travels throughout the centuries. If others were able to, why shouldn't you? Hello, my name is Isabella Mavellia and I'm the founder of GreenerEU. I started my master's in comparative international relations and I studied at the Ca' Foscari University in Venice and at the Venice International University. I wrote my master thesis at the Ca' Foscari University of Venice. I wrote about Venice, sustainability and tourism. Although these three themes might seem to not have anything to do with each other, let me prove you wrong. I tried to focus on the questions, what is it that motivates a person to travel to Venice? And then I tried to focus on my intercultural communication skills to really try to evoke emotions and motivation to try to find a different Venice. Because the real problem is not that tourists are not truly interested in the cultural heritage of the city of Venice. It's just that it's extremely difficult and difficult to dive into all the beauty and translate it into something graspable. Despite the many problems that the city of Venice has in relation to tourism, I try to focus on the positive aspects and on the potential opportunities that a city as Venice might exploit on a larger scale, such as the creation of new job opportunities, innovative business models, and lastly, transnational cooperation to foster peace, prosperity, and cultural heritage valorization. So what do we actually do? We create digital maps, virtual events, and e-learning platforms. So with the cultural itineraries and the digital maps, you get this kind of teaser, like this little kind of taste of what you could actually discover. And then if you do want to dive in completely, we put you in touch with local tour guides, with researchers, with archives, and so on and so forth. So it's endless, but you do need to touch upon, the first striking emotion that you have, which is, following through your curiosity. So this is what we have created. GreenerEU is in the baby steps and footsteps, but we're so lucky that we've already reached very, very good targets, and we are looking forward to grow, but not only to grow within ourselves or to expand, but rather to incorporate with the existing initiatives which are grand and great. There's so much out there, and we would like to interlink and intertwine existing activities with each other to become this kind of filter or local translator of cultural heritage, an intercultural communicator of cultural heritage. So the digital aspects of the virtual maps for sustainable tourism are very, very, very important. Why is that so? So basically, what we have here is the utilization of a digital tool to an endless scalability. So not only are we able to dive into, the curiosity of the people wherever they're coming from, but also we have the tool and the digital skill to actually have the reach. During the lockdown, we participated in 3 hackathons. Hackathons are like, let's say, a digital marathon. During these hackathons, we develop prototypes for our project ideas. We connected to experts all around the world for a common goal: to find sustainable solutions to problems that we're facing day by day. All of our prototypes have now been submitted both at national and EU level for public funding. We at GreenerEU believe that now is the time to act, to create new job opportunities for generations to come, while respecting nature, while combining cultural heritage preservation and the incorporation of innovation and digital tools.